We met with Councilmember Natali Fani-González at the Wheaton Library and Community Recreation Center,
the best community center in Montgomery County.
The county's first combined multiplex with a library, community recreation center, and a local park to talk about economic prosperity and her plans for the newly formed Economic Development Committee.
Behind me, we have the Library and Recreational Center. I think it's a highlight in the county, and to me, I feel a sense of pride to stand here because it shows how vibrant our community is and our willingness to keep moving forward and evolving as a county. This is an economic development project because you're bringing communities together, but you're also bringing businesses. You know, it took people to construct this facility. We have a wonderful Kefa Cafe inside the library. So again, connecting the business community with a county service is a great example, a good role model, not just for Montgomery County, but for the nation.
Shortly after the 20th council took office,
do solemnly swear.
Two new committee assignments were announced to accommodate the increased size of the council from 9 to 11 members. The Economic Development Committee is one of them, and Councilmember Fani-González has been assigned as chair of the committee.
For a brand new committee and I'm being the chair, it's something pretty special to me. It reflects also on my background. As you may know, I come from the Park and Planning Commission. I was the vice chair of the Montgomery County Planning Board, and I have a background on economic development, on job growth, on urban planning, on parks, which are all essential elements in our county. Especially when you're living in a place, you want to understand how infrastructure works to accommodate the future growth of the community.
What was formerly known as the Planning, Housing, and Economic Development Committee has been split into two separate committees, the Economic Development Committee and the Planning, Housing, and Parks Committee. Councilmember Fani-González explains that having additional committees will give more time for discussion, action, and oversight on specific issues, allowing the county to address more resident needs.
And having the opportunity of having a brand new committee that would just focus on economic development also represents that, Montgomery County is serious. We're looking forward to bringing more jobs to the county and ensuring that people have quality of life to live and work here.
Beautiful place. There's a lot of people here today.
I'm a math person more than words. Numbers never lie. And we're going to be digging into numbers. Every single decision that we're going to be making is going to be based on data and looking at the needs that we have and pushing us forward as a community. No one should be left behind.
The Economic Development Committee will focus on discussing policies to make the county more economically competitive, in addition to addressing other areas. Councilmember Fani-González highlights a few.
The issues that Economic Development Committee will tackle deal with from life sciences, making sure that Montgomery County is the #1 space in the nation leading on this sector. Another important subject that we're going to be dealing with is focus on small businesses. They're equally important in our county, and making sure that they have the capital to grow and to stay here.
You're helping a community business continue to stay here in Wheaton and inspire other people.
It's vital for us, making sure that they have that workforce. And when I talk about workforce development, I'm not just talking about the adults who live right here, right now, but I'm also talking about the little children, working with the education sector, MCPS, Montgomery College. We want our students to stay here and open businesses here. Another important aspect that we're going to be working on,
everyone must commit to lowering greenhouse gas emissions,
is on climate action, making sure that we create more green jobs in Montgomery County.
We're having a housing crisis.
Creating more housing in key areas in the county, especially near transit and near the job sectors, is critical. We want to make sure that people live close to their jobs and that we have streets that are safe to walk, bike, roll, and drive. That's part of economic development, ensuring that businesses have spaces where people can access them in a safely manner.
From Wheaton, I'm Mirchaye Sahlu.